Yes, SE family, hope you guys are well. Guys, I'm going to show you some t-shirt design ideas that you can do right now, make that amazing profitable income. But before I do, as usual, if you love Etsy products, you love creating, researching, listing, and all of that mad Etsy stuff, then please like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and don't forget share, because look, we're going to share because we're sharers, right? Yeah? Anyways, let's go. Check it out, man. Look, for those of you that don't know, I mean, the time of doing this video, this gift mode was still quite new. And it's about gearing up and angling and selling designs or t-shirts for this. So you got to get ready for this, because look, I got my breaking news playlist, so do check it out on my channel. And it's really about gearing up towards the personalization. The Etsy algorithm is going to start favoring sort of gifts, personalized gifts, if you like, because that's what they want to kind of be sort of known in a way as a platform for that. And look, at the moment, like I said in this video, they're just advertising everywhere for this. So as much as possible within your store, if you can angle in some of those personalized t-shirt design ideas, the better. I think it's definitely going to help. So anyways, let me go to EVERBEE, my gold nugget finder, the diamond finder, EVERBEE, a fantastic research tool. Check out EVERBEE, link is in my description, just down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to very quickly validate some fantastic ideas you can do. Ones that are making money, recent ones that are making money. I think it's always important to look at recent ones, because the ones that are able to list up quickly and make that cash quickly, new stores or recent stores as well, that's how you know if something is good to go for, that's trending, that's working. That's the key skill, guys. So I'm going to filter this first. Let me just go straight filter. I'm going to look at maximum listing age of, say, 2. So it's going to capture my 2 and 1 month old listings, right? Let me go to 2, max. And then I'm going to go to shop age of 4, right? Recent store, guys, 4 months, like that's nothing. 4-month-old store coming in with a 2-month-old listing, boom, smashing it, doing the bits. Right, let's go. Come on, EVERBEE, do your thing, man. Do your thing. Anyways, look at this. This is a 2-month-old listing. This is a, let me see. I'm gonna go down the lists to ones that I think are something that you can do. All right. Obviously, I'm just kind of having a quick gander. See wagwan. See what's what. See what's what. Okay. Right. Let me show you this, man. This is making $3,391. It's a 2-month-old listing. It's a Christian sweatshirt, right? And check this out, man. This kind of Christian angle is a fantastic one to do. Now, if you know, you know. Like even within other niches, it could be tumblers, it could be clip arts, it could mug wraps or mugs, right? Mug pod, right? In any of these, the Christian or the religious faith ones does cross over, and they do very well. Okay, so this is one niche that you definitely need to consider. Yeah, so what you've got is you've got Bible verses here, and obviously people can do Bible verses in many different styles. So this is a cool one, and look, it works. So you get options obviously in terms of sizes, color. Do you get Bible verse options? I'm not too sure. All right, but this is an idea that you could really look into. The Christian faith one seems to be a very big one, and the trend is pretty good with this. So Bible verses on t-shirts, on hoodies, things like that. Obviously do it in a style that you think could be, popular. Look across Etsy, because like I said, they have this in many different niches. So I think that's one personalized one that we could look. And then what you could do is you can personalize it, obviously. Now you can personalize it in terms of having the name of the person there as well, right? In that kind of thing. Guys, this video is sponsored by Placeit, and it works perfectly with what we're talking about right now in this video. When we're looking at t-shirts and we're looking at t-shirt designs and we're looking at t-shirt, mock-ups, anything like that. So if we look at Placeit, I'm sure you know it. You've seen it in my description for a while, the link. So Placeit is a fantastic website. What it does, it has a whole collection of various things, from mock-ups to logo designs, design templates, text animation, and all sorts. And I'm going to show you a couple of bits that are quite relevant for the t-shirt. So you've got thousands of templates that you can use, some free mock-ups, massive mock-up collection, which you can use. And so if we kind of focus and look at the t-shirt designs, especially because it's very relevant to what we're doing today, I'm going to show you a couple of bits right now. So if we go to the categories on the left, you'll see here you got mock-ups at the top, designs, logos, videos, gaming, and so on. If you go to all categories, you got, again, mock-ups, designs, logos, and so on. So if I go to mock-ups, just for a quick example, and we put t-shirt, right? Because obviously it relates to t-shirts, mate. And you also got t-shirts. There's video, also videos, which you can see, mock-ups. And you can see these are all kinds of, if you like, t-shirt related mock-ups. Okay. But I mean, let's get a bit specific with what we're trying to do ourselves right now. So I want to go to design, because let's say you wanna create a fantastic design yourself, something that is popular, something that you can that there's a niche, a gap in the market, man, that you can design. So let's have a look at t-shirt design. Okay. And then let's just have a look and see what comes up. So obviously, depending what it is that you're looking for, there's many categories. You can see this is obviously St. Patrick's Day sort of design ideas, and obviously there are many different types of ideas. And what's nice is that it will actually sort of creates ideas that you can use, and all you need to do is just kind of play around with the template and adjust the template, change the template to your needs. But there's so many like categories in here that you can sort of look at. I mean, you might want to look at, say, if you want to do something for t-shirt Valentine's, right? Let's say that's coming up. So you can just say t-shirt design, Valentine's. Okay, and what will happen is it's going to give you those kind of Valentine's Day related t-shirt design ideas. It's fantastic. And then I need money, not drama, mate. Tacos, machos, and there's some really cool ideas within this. And again, you can open it up and then actually change things around, adjust it, and then create a design for yourself, which you can just download there. And again, I'm gonna probably do a video on it dedicated at some point. But you can change the colors around. You can play around with the text. You can look at the colors here. You can edit various parts. Okay, so all of this can be adjusted, changed around to suit your own individual needs. Okay. And so there's fantastic, loads of categories within this for many things. And it's not just t-shirts, I mean, it goes across many things. So if I go back and show you various mock-ups, you can go to mock-ups that relate to, for example, not just t-shirts, obviously, mugs, books, tumblers. It goes on and on. So it's a huge library, if you like, of many different things across many niches. So yeah, fantastic website, fantastic platform. I thoroughly recommend it, and do check it out. And for what we're doing for the purposes of the t-shirt designing, obviously it fits perfectly for designing. So guys, do check it out, and we'll continue. Now this is a kind of nurse grad gingerbread nurse Christmas t-shirt. So the thing about this is obviously Christmas is not, it's not now, but it's talking about, it's focusing on, I guess, a nurse niche, right? The nurse niche. Now the nurse niche, I've done videos on the nurse niche. Check it out. The nurse niche is good. Teacher niche is good. If you create t-shirt design ideas for professions or professionals, it works very well. They're very good gifts to do. And obviously, if you add that personalization, we know in the Tumblr niche that nurse ones, Tumblr nurse niches, nurse tumbler niche and the teacher niche does excellent in terms of selling tumblers. So the crossover to t-shirts obviously makes a lot of sense. Now this one has a few other elements, like you got the gingerbread kind of Christmas element to it, which gives it a really nice design style with the gingerbread men that you can see. So again, you know, there is that angle where you can incorporate a bit of Christmas if it is that time of year. But if you're looking at those evergreens, obviously, I mean, this is a really nice idea. Look at this one, severe and then oh snap. Really cool idea. But look, I'm looking at this purely as the niche. So in terms of the nurse niche, look at the nurse niche and think of some ideas to do for the nurse niche in terms of t-shirt designs, because I think they will be absolutely fantastic. They work very well in other areas. And then think about teachers as well. You could do something for teachers. They also sell extremely well and they're fantastic gifts to do. Personalize it with the teacher's name or the nurse's name, that kind of thing, right? These are the things that you definitely need to be looking at, guys, because they are proven to sell already, right, in other niches. And we know in Etsy, designs crossover niches. This is facts, right? Designs crossover. Example of which is, I say, a Highland cow. I keep saying it. Highland cow, sloths, gnomes. You know, these things cross over niches. That it's not by accident. This is science, guys. All right, these cross over. So you might have a Highland cow for a tumbler, for a t-shirt, for clip arts, for all sorts. They just, and people buy it, right? I'm just going across and looking at other things. This one's slightly different. This was a t-shirt design that's selling really well, 1,712. Unisex is kind of save the planet, kind of that environmental angle as well. There's some good ones in terms of the environmental ones, but combined with the kind of cat design. So again, cute cats, pets, you know, stroke with a different angle. In this case, environmental angle is a cool one to do, and you know, with different styles. And look, it's selling very well. And it's about having that creativity. How do you combine? And like I said, combining things is an interesting one. Like we looked at Christmas with the nurse niche. You got the gingerbread man and that kind of thing. You got to do some extra conversion to convert. You got to do that extra bit, you know, to kind of get the shopper to be intrigued by what you do. Again, I'm just moving down to give you some more ideas. And remember, these are just recent listings that are making money quickly. And hence why I'm saying they will work, they will do well. Not old listings that have been established. I'm looking at new listings with new stores, guys. This is the key to this. And what I'm trying to do is, obviously, I'm trying to make sure that I go into ones that, look, again, you got this, I've seen another one with a Christian faith one. Okay, so Christian faith ideas seem to be a... Again, let's have a look. Okay, check this one out, man. This is an interesting one. This is almost like champagne, different champagne bottles on a sweatshirt idea. Now, remember, it's about getting these ideas. I'm not sure if you remember seeing that there was a TikTok craze one where it had lots of different pickle jars. Again, in a way similar to this, lined up, right? With designs. Now, again, this is just purely a case of giving you ideas of things to do. Now, look, it's a 1 month old listing and it's making $1,000 per month, right? It's only been around for 1 month, but it's a case of looking at ideas and how can you sort of adapt or change it and make it into a sort of, or create a new idea. So, like I said, this kind of pickle jar went crazy on TikTok, started selling. Now this one also has these kind of different champagne bottles lined up. Now it could be a case of you're thinking of something else and that you could have where you've got maybe different types, again, of this product, you know, lined up. So when you look at ideas and you see things that are selling, think about how you can adapt it or change it and use an idea in a different way, you know. Don't just look at the idea and think, oh, okay, I'm going to do exactly that or I'm going to do that. There's no point in doing that. Be creative and then, you know, use it as a way of giving you ideas to create your own original idea. I think that's definitely always the best way to do it. Okay. Because that way you always get more sort of traction, you know. Okay, another idea that I think is going to be fantastic also this year. Again, this kind of personalized one. Although this is an older listing, it's not a 2-month old listing, it's an older listing. However, it's making around $9,000 per month. And what it is the birth month flower. So you get your flowers for the month that you're born in or for your family. And you can get this sort of personalized for you, right? So you get this personalized one where you get all the flowers for the people in your family, where you got the 5 flowers there. You got the names underneath. And it's a fantastic personalized sort of t-shirt, sweatshirt design. And I think it's definitely the way forward because people love these. And they're a fantastic one that is a growing sub niche. Fantastic personalized one. So do look at that as well. That's another one. So another way you can actually do to get those nugget ideas for your new t-shirt design ideas is you come over to EVERBEE and you go to keyword research, right? So what I like to do is I'll do say t-shirt design. Let's just say I'll do that. To find those unsaturated niches, those niches that can do well, is obviously you need to be very particular. So I like to do a keyword score of 100, and I'll do t-shirt in the box. So I can bring it down. Then what it should do is you should start creating some ideas that it will give you, okay? And what people are actually searching for. So people are definitely searching for custom shirts. It gives you tips, it gives you clues, it gives you ideas about what exactly people are looking for. You got a vintage graphics t-shirt. Actually, people are typing in vintage graphics t-shirt, right? They're actually looking for something vintage. Okay, it's amazing how much you can find. T-shirt, inspirational t-shirts. Although some people don't type this correctly, but it gives you an idea of what people are actually searching for, right? Halloween t-shirt was quite big at the time. It's a very good keyword score, 420. That is amazing keyword score. So it's telling you that by the time that Halloween comes, Christmas comes, definitely do have a look at these teachers for Mother's Day. Bible verses. See, we talked about Bible verses, right? I talked about Bible verses. People do look for Bible verse t-shirts, okay? And it's a fantastic way of giving you clues. If you can create something when there's a demand and it's unsaturated, this is where the money is, guys, for this kind of thing. So personally, I think if you can get onto EVERBEE and do your research in this way, look, vintage again, and things that appear like things that repeat themselves. Like you got book lover t-shirt, right? A book lover t-shirt. We know that book lovers do like things across different niches. So there's Tumblr designs that are geared for book lovers, clip arts for book lovers, you know, motivational t-shirts, book lover t-shirts. You know, you got 480 people typing in book lover t-shirt, right? Every single month. And only a competition of 1,401, which is fantastic, right? Which is absolutely fantastic. The competition is not so much. And this is how you find those nuggets, guys. So you could just type in just to see what's there as well. So after you've seen something that's unsaturated, you can then go into the search bar and just see what's there. And then what you do is you see what's selling as well. Okay, what's popular, what's selling. These are book lover t-shirts. So at least you get an idea of what could work, you know. And then again, you go back into your product analytics and just to see how much these make. Now, don't forget, look, as you know, Etsy's a numbers game in terms of listings. Obviously, the more listings you can do, the better. So now we're looking specifically at the book lover t-shirt niche. Okay, and look, it's straight away it's showing me some interesting numbers, right? This book lover gift is making $15,000 per month, right? Absolutely fabuloso. It's a 2-month-old listing, guys. It's literally a new listing making 15K. right? A month. And can you see we found that nugget. We found that little nugget. And you know what? When you look into it a bit more, you can even find more nuggets. I'll show you what I mean. Let me just go to the listing. Right? Let's show you this listing. So this is a really cool listing, and literally you've only got two options. You've got options of size, so you get your size of your t-shirt or sweatshirt, and you've got color option, right? There's no personalization option. Literally, that's it. So there isn't even that personalized bit that you need to add to it. And this can be simply done through Printify easily. And let me just show you one more thing, because this is where you know that they've done some good research to find this good niche. So if I go to the listing tags, the tags that they've used, right, on the listing, you can see, look, book sweatshirt has got a decent keyword score. Reading sweatshirt, decent keyword score. Read sweatshirt, 110. Library shirt, 30. Bookish crew neck, 50. So actually, this title is hitting on so many fantastic keyword scores that it's actually getting seen very quickly. Look, it's a 2-month-old listing making $15,000. Now it is on a sale right now, so you definitely got to take it into account. But guys, this is how you find those unsaturated, trending, really cool niches in the t-shirt realm, and that's how you do it, guys. So if you loved that video, please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you can get more of my videos in your feed.